This is everything you need to know for the Holy Portal of Thais, the Time Guardian. The Holy Portal is the 5th part of my series for the Forgotten Knowledge quest. This quest is highly necessary for every character at least once, as each boss unlocks a set of tier 3 imbuments, and this boss will unlock Holy Protection and Distance Fighting. To access the Holy Portal, you will need to hand over 50 incantation notes to Albinius by saying hi, Holy Portal, yes. Once inside, head to this place on the east side and click on the time machine to get teleported to another floor. Then follow this path and enter this teleport. Click on the machine in the middle to receive an imbuing crystal. This will be needed after you succeed with the boss. But for now, take the left teleport and that will take you to the lever room. This boss is the hardest in my opinion, not necessarily in terms of damage, but things can go wrong easily. The mechanic is that the boss has 3 different phases, blue, red and grey. On the grey form, he will be strong to all sorts of damage, so doesn't matter what you use. Uses these or spells to attack it until he changes forms. He will alternate between red and blue phases with a grey in between each time. On the blue phase, he will be weak to fire damage, for which you want to do all the damage possible in the form of fire. The more damage he takes, the more lost times he will summon. You need to kill these and pick up their bodies. Be aware that they disappear after like 30 seconds. The reason this is important is for the red phase, on which he will be weak to ice damage. The more damage he takes during this form, the more time wasters he will summon. The only way to get rid of this is to use the body of the lost times you got in the previous phase. Otherwise, they can continue to stack in the room and they end up adding a lot of damage. Part of the difficulty of this boss tends to be that it's likely you will have 2 druids, and in general the ratio of ice to fire always favors more ice damage, due to ice waves and the fact that it's likely you have 2 druids. So in those cases, it's important to be conservative with your damage. The moment you see the time wasters are stacking up, then do less ice damage and focus more on the blue phase. Once it goes back to being balanced, you can do full damage on the red phase and just continue like that as you go. That is all for this boss. As an EK, focus on physical and energy protection, and as mages, it's important to bring both avalanches and GFPs, as well as being able to switch between the two as the phases require you to. The drops to watch out on this boss in terms of price is only the part of a room, which is the most expensive out of the 6. Also has other small drops such as Phoenix Shield, Leather Web, Ancient Watch, Frozen Time and Rune Sword. Unlike the other bosses, the Imbuing Shrine of this boss is not located in the same room. It will be in the first floor on the opposite room of where you found the time machine. The shrine will be on an inactive version, and this is where you need to use the imbuing crystal you got before doing the boss. Use it on the machine and then click on it to receive your imbuements. With that said, that's all I got for this video. If you liked the guide so far, consider donating Tibia coins to Goodie Donation. It will be used to create even more content. Thank you for watching and see you on the next part of this series.